Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paco Arena. This is the UNTV Cup Season 10. Our first game features the Trailblazers going up against the Cavaliers. Let us now meet the players for both teams. First, for the OP-PMS Trailblazers. Beginning with number 4, Ron Gamba. Number 8, Corporal Kenneth Oljar. Number 11, Sergeant R.L. Cartel. Number 13, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Avalos. Number 17, Commander Paul Carvajal. Number 20, Major John Estabilio. Number 23, Corporal Chris Dalaten. Number 24, Brian Gabriel. Number 27, Private First Class Junjun Abala. Number 37, Attorney Chino Ramos. Number 40, Viz Javier. Number 66, Alvin Catibon. Number 70, E.J. Manalo. Number 77, Sergeant P.J. Faundo. Number 79, Andro Requez. Coaching the Trailblazers is Jerry Galiza. And now let's meet the AFP Cavaliers. Beginning with number 1, Master Sergeant Ray Cabanayan. Number 2, Sergeant Jeffrey Giambao. Number 8, Private First Class Boyet Bautista. Number 9, Sergeant Mark Salopado. Number 12, Technical Sergeant J.S. Cartro. Number 13, Technical Sergeant Mel Mendoza. Number 16, Private First Class Kid Ross Sopa. Number 20, Sergeant Romeo Almerol. Number 27, Airman First Class Darwin Cordero. Number 29, Sergeant Francis Regalado. Number 32, Technical Sergeant Serge Serio. And number 66, Sergeant Big Asulia. Playing coach for the AFP Cavaliers is Sergeant Jeffrey Giambao. Let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the OP-PMS Trailblazers. Starting at guard, number 77, BJ Faundo. Another guard, number 8, Kenneth Oljar. At center, number 27, Junjun Abala. And forward, number 17, Paul Carvajal. And forward, number 23, Chris Dalaten. Once again, coaching the Trailblazers is Jerry Galiza. And now the starting lineup for the AFP Cavaliers. Starting at guard, number 29, Francis Regalado. At guard, number 27, Darwin Cordero. At center, number 2, Jeff Gamba. At forward, number 12, J.R. Castro. And under forward, number 20, Romeo Almerol. The playing coach for the AFP Cavaliers is Jeff Gamba. Our game officials, Andy Espiritu, J. Castroverde, and Michael Kinay.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Nandito tayo sa Paco Arena para sa unang laban sa ating triple header UNTV Cup Season 10 Win in Sports, Win for Charity, OP-PMS. Gustong kumuha ng panalo dito sa second round of eliminations pagkatapos bumagsak kontra sa Senado samantalang AFP. Ay kita nyo nakaitim sa center court ay naghahanap ng panglimang sunod na panalo.
Yan ang mga kasamang Eric, mga Black Stallions.
Black Stallions.
Oo, ng mga Cavaliers. At itong OP-PMS, pagkatapos ng tatlong sunod-sunod na pagkatalo, sa unang round, tatlong sunod-sunod na panalo para makapasok sa second round. Subalit sa pagsibol ng bagong taon, dapa sa DA, talo sa Senado. Itong AFP naman, we're in a bubble dun sa simula as they started at, I believe, just 2-2. But since they were at 2-2, they have not lost since. At November 23, wala pa silang pagkatalo kasama ng Eric, and that's a good 2 months.
Ganda, no? Ganda ng nilalaro nila. In the last few games, itong Cavaliers. Puntahan natin itong report ngayon ni Rina Villamor, camera.
This is the UNTV Cup
Eric,
Season 10.
if there's one thing that the OP coaching staff has no control of, it's the availability of the players during their practices. This is one of the biggest dilemma for the OP team right now, not being able to practice together and talk together as a team. Halos dito na lang sila nakikita-kita kapag may mga games sila. On their last game against the Senate, these were the challenges faced by the team. No? Players played with a lot of hesitations, out of rhythm, sina Roque and Estabilio, at naging matagal din ang transition ng kanilang bola. There is a pressure to win this ball game starting with this one as per their team coordinator Brian Gabriel rather. Sabi niya rin sa akin na baka starting next week mag-ensayo na rin sila for the upcoming executives face-off which will start mid of this year. As you can see, there is no Coach Mike Jimenez for the OP team today because he has a family emergency. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Art, maraming salamat, Rina.
Naghahanda at maghahanda. Naghahanda dito sa ating season, maghahanda para sa upcoming EFO season mid-July, sabi ni Rina.
Cordero, pumukol. Misses, but an easy putback para kay Regalado.
This is a team which has about just 8 active players in the roster. But nonetheless, it has served them well.
Oo.
Walang problema sa rotation. May isang bigayan at sila hindi pa natatalo ng mga 2 buwan na.
4 players in double digits nung panalo ng AFP kontra sa Ombudsman. Samantalang OP-PMS nung huling talo nila kontra sa Senado. 2 players in double digits. Si Dalaten at si Aljard.
Oh. The constant performers have been Dalaten and Aljard, but Faundo needs to be at his best kasama si Carbajal. At dagdag mo na rin dyan. Itong si Abala at yung mga bagong malalaro nila.
Aljard attacking sa fast break and will score the first basket para sa Trailblazers.
Up and down season, Ken Aljard has been a big constant. Why not? At 67 points, a UNTV record that probably will stand for the longest time.
Oo.
Parang maabot sa mga ginagawa nila Luka Doncic.
Yun o, 73 ano?
73, Joel Embiid 70.
Parang kahit sa PlayStation, di ko magagawa yun. 73.
Mag-layup ka dyan sa round robin, mahirap gumawa ng 7 na walang bantay. Kasi Doncic, 7 lang yata yung sinablay eh.
Oo. Ang ganda, parang 42.
41 points in the first half.
Oo. And parang nasa 40 ang makes niya eh.
Bihira. Ang percentage, halos 60-70%.
Taas, oo. There's a putback. Almeron with the basket.
There was even one day that Embiid had 60 and
70.
70. And Carl Anthony Towns had
73.
53.
53 ba? Si Booker, naka 62 din.
Hindi po yan board game or how do you say it? PlayStation, kundi
Totoong laro yan. Oo.
First basket para sa OP-PMS, a 3 ball. Let me double check this. Second basket. It's a 3 ball coming from Aljard.
First miss para kay Regalado. He has 1 field goal already. Tatakbo si Faundo. No numbers para sa Trailblazers. Aljard, corner shot. Hits the backboard. Carbajal trying to keep it alive, pero last touch by the white shirts.
Very busy Aljard here in the opening quarter. Meanwhile, Jeff Cambao starting out for the second straight match. The playing coach.
Oo.
Helped out by Sergio and of course Eugene Tan.
Cordero tinatawag ang play. Cordero is an airman first class. Tough shot para kay Castro.
He's an airman first class, but to me, he's second to none here in the UNTV.
Oo. 28 points no kanilang last game. One of the top scorers para sa Cavaliers.
Halos bawat laro siya yung best player, co-best player, and for the second consecutive win, sila ni Mark Salupado.
Salupado, that's
yung
right.
co-best players of the game.
Salupado, 22 points nung huling laban nila. Aljard from the other side, this time gets it. Lahat ng puntos, Coach Ronnie. OP-PMS, 9. Lahat yan galing kay Aljard.
Deep left, 2 conversions. Deep right, first conversion. Aljard with 9, AFP with a total of 6 points for 3.8 para kay Ken Aljard.
Castro short, tapik ng bola. Dalaten, the masked Trailblazer, nagbababa ng bola. No look pass, Aljard, same spot. Different result. Cordero itatakbo ang bola. It is 3 against 2. The bounce pass, Castro keeping it alive.
Like the spin on that pass.
Castro, walk 2, yes.
Difficult recovery. Saving the play, knocking in the jumper, but more than that, cutting the lead to just 1. That's a play coming from Castro.
Anong pag-asa ng Trailblazers, Coach Ronnie? 3 and 5.
Pasweep para makapasok sa quarter.
So 3 straight wins.
Oo, hindi na viable or halos possible yung outright semis eh. Kasi 7 na yung iba, 6 na yung iba. Unless matalo lahat ng mga teams, pero hindi mangyayari dahil magtatapat-tapat eh.
So 3 straight wins para sa Trailblazers. There's another basket para sa Cavaliers right now. Ang ganda ng shooting percentage ng Cavaliers. There's 50% from the field as a team. OP-PMS, 30%. So 3 straight wins. Can you say guaranteed Trailblazers para sa quarters?
It will give them a good chance. Pero alam mo, lugi sila. Yung mga head-to-head o yung baka sa quotient. Kasi sa dalawang pagkatalo nila, although close, no? Pero yung Senado nasa ilalim din eh. So yun ang titignan mo, yung mga teams na tumalo sa'yo. Dahil tandaan natin, yung mga teams na nakalaro mo sa first round, hindi mo na makakabangga dito sa round na ito.
Samantala, ang AFP Cavaliers, ang ganda ng posisyon, tied at 6-2 with the DNR Warriors.
Grabe inakyat yan, from 2-2.
Oo, di ba?
In a bubble, just to make it to the second round. Suddenly, they are primed, or they have primed themselves for a spot in the semis outright. But they have to defend the 3-point line as OP-PMS has knocked in 12 of their 15 points from beyond the line. And that was the first conversion coming from Carl. Pangalawa na rin.
Pangalawa na, oo. They're both.
Si Al-Jordan tatlo, di ba?
Oo, pero si Carvajal nakadalawang tres. Back-to-back yan.
Paano mangyayaring tatlong field goals ang pumasok pero dalawa lang pumasok sa 3 points? Tama ba kasama Harry? So, 9 points coming from Al-Jard. Carvajal with a total of 6, equivalent to 15.
That's right.
It can't happen. The 3 of 6 si Al-Jard dito at 2 of 5 dito. Saan ang galing ito?
Wow, kasi wala naman siyang 2-pointer. Saksak si Al-Jard, his first 2-point field goal of the game.
Attacking the closeout, using his vast array of efficient outside shooting to get inside.
Al-Jard already in double digits.
Yan yung kilala kong Ken Al-Jard.
Sabi, ano?
Diyan sila magaling, alam mo. Pag nagdedelikado, doon sila gumagaling.
Samantala, Almerol also starting off very well. 4 out of 5 Coach Ronnie from the field. He has 8 points.
This is also the way he started last week or last time that they played.
Al-Jard mula sa labas, misses. And Cordero the rebound. Outlet pass, Castro the pass.
Nice pass.
Almerol again, back-to-back baskets by Almerol.
Unselfish basketball. AFP just down by 1 at gustong tumawag sana ng timeout ang OP-PMS. Pero mabilis ang inbound.
Nice drive to the basket.
That's a pretzel move.
Ganda.
Coming from Cartel. Twisting in mid-air, but more than that, able to beat the restricted zone defense.
Nice fake by Almerol. The pass, Kiambao puts it in. No problem sa opensa ng parehong komponent. Depensa Coach Ronnie ang nagkukulang.
Nandun naman sila, pero it just seems so easy. That's why basketball is a mystery. At times, it's too hard to score. But in this match, seems that all of the players have found a way to put the ball in the hoop, you see?
Speaking of, hindi pa nagmimintis to si Carvajal. He is 3 for 3 from the field. And Dalaten, wala na pong facial mask. Let's see if he gets a clearer look at the basket. Regalado mula sa labas, misses. And may foul, a pushing foul. Itatawag kay Almerol who will sit down and papasok yung last game's second leading scorer, Mark Salupado, who had 22 points against Ombudsman.
And a good moniker for Salupado is the super sub. And I love to call him MS.
MS.
Mark Salupado. Mark the Shadow. Yan ang tawag namin sa kanya. Parang anino.
Alam mo, pag magaling ka na no, may moniker ka na Hindi na kailangan tawagin ka sa buong pangalan mo as Dalaten, knocks it in.
Taking off his mask. Knocking in the 5th 3-point basket of the quarter.
Wow.
That's 15 of the 24 for a 6-point lead.
Ang init ng start dito ng OP-PMS. And they get a stop. Dalaten, the pass. Cartel, the reverse. Back-to-back baskets. A 5-point run para sa Trailblazers. Timeout. Ang Cavaliers.
There's the defense for the black shirts. They have to understand this team is playing for survival, and that's why itong OP-PMS is at the top of their game here in quarter 1.
Gagawa ng pick and roll. Ano bang usapan natin sa pick and roll? Switch tayo. Pusang ilaw. Nandito kayo, nakalubog kayo. Di atake talaga kayo na madiin. Alam niyo na may pigan, anong gagawin? Discourage natin. Nandito kayo lahat. Unang-una, dumidipesa tayo, lahat tayo nakatayo. Ayaw niyo mag-stay low. Ayaw niyo mag-stay low. Ang tagal natin mag-react. Ayaw niyo mag-stay low. Nakatayo lang tayo lahat. Ayaw niyo mag-usap.
Usahin natin. Go guys.
Ito ang pinakamalaking kalamangan nila Alchard at ng Trailblazers kontra sa AFP Cavaliers. Up by 8.
After timeout play, must score. However, after timeout play turned out to be a turnover.
Yun ang masakit doon.
Those possessions still down by 8.
1.5
Nako.
remaining. Alchard is open. Wala. Long rebound. May mask na naman si Talatin and he misses. Ball is last touched by the white shirts.
Ito yung tinutukoy ni Rina kanina sa Estabilio na nagbabalik yung sa huli nilang laro pero off timing kasi nga hindi raw nila mapagsama-sama yung rekado na mag-ensayo ng sabay-sabay dahil sa mga work responsibilities.
Castro misses. Pangalawang miss yan ni Castro from outside. Kiambao is blocked from behind. Good clean up para kay Regalado.
The Twin Tower combination has worked well for AFP. Last 4 in the last 4 games for a 4-game winning streak.
Carvajal mainit to. 3 for 3. Nice pass to Requez. Estabilio. Dalatin. Under a minute remaining sa ating first quarter. 9 seconds to shoot. Dalatin. The pass. Yes, nothing but net.
6 for Cartel off the bench. Perfect as well, like Carvajal at 3 out of 3. Back to an 8-point lead in a high-scoring first quarter. 48 points combined for these two teams.
Cordero. Nikot ang bola. Salupado is open. Air ball. During the warm-ups, asintado si Salupado from outside, but he misses everything that time.
Salupado, asentado.
Estabilio misses. Good backs out para kay Regalado.
Here's where the difference lies. OP-PMS 5 of 11 from the 3-ball. AFP 0 out of 6.
Good.
15 of the 28 points from beyond the line. AFP none so far, but majority of their points have come from mid-range jumpers and layups as well.
Final shot para kay Cordero. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Salupado, wala.
0 of 7 from the 3-ball.
Yun ang masakit.
But they're behind by an 8-point deficit. Let's see if defense will be better for them in the coming quarters.
UNTV Cup Season 10 win in sports, win for charity. After the first quarter, mainit na shooting from outside ng OP-PMS ang naghatid sa kanila dito sa 8-point lead kontra sa AFP Cavaliers na hindi pa nakakapuntos from the outside.
Ang tawag doon kasamang Eric, nagbabaga at sumasagitsit ng mga kamay.
At ito rin isang nagbabagang balita.
Nako, ayan.
Mula kay Rina Villamor Cameron.
With black hair
Eric
today.
and Coach Ronnie, nagbabagang balita mula sa AFP Cavaliers dahil aside dun sa kanilang bagong AFP Wellness Center for the Cavaliers, AFP also incorporated something new dun sa kanilang practices, which is the aqua training. Once a week, itong taon lang daw nila ito sinimulan for the players to also recover from the injuries right after a game. This is also part of their strength training program, which provides less impact on their knees and other joints considering the age of the players. Dahil kwento nga kanina ni Assistant Coach Eugene Tan, halos 8 na lang yung naiikot nila at nai-utilize nila dun sa kanilang mga kupunan. No? Kaya kailangan ingatan nila itong 8 players na ito. And because of the aqua training they've had last Thursday, no, 3 of their players have colds going on to this ball game. Sina Castro, Bautista at si Regalado, for the reason na baka hindi pa nga nakaka-adjust yung kanilang katawan at malamig din kasi yung weather sa ito or sa start of this year. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rina. Yan lang ang trade-off, Coach.
Hindi nagbabagang balita yon, medical report yon.
safe sa tuhod mo, baka nga sipunin ka lang naman.
Hindi, pero alam mo, I run in the morning, I walk at night. Malamig talaga.
Malamig
Kanina, maaga ako naglakad kasi ang daming ginawa.
Ngayon yata, today, ang pinakamalamig of all.
Kaya naman pala eh.
Parang coach, kanina pa.
Pero alam mo na merong sinag ng araw, kaya lang yung habaw yung lamig.
Yung lamig ng
Pero mas okay na yun.
Mas okay ito kaysa pag pumasok na ang summer months natin.
Di pwede na.
Pero samantala, balikan natin yung report. Saan kaya yung, sa loob kaya ng AFP headquarters yung kanilang aqua training?
That is where I pass almost every day with the space.
So meron sila doon, coach, area, may pool
meron,
talaga they can do. Wow.
Daming ginagawa doon ngayon.
Galing.
Kasi nga nung pandemic, di ba, walang construction. Ngayon, lahat ng kanto ron ginagawa.
Nice.
Pero I think they should get some decogen or news.
Hindi, lagyan ng heater yung pool.
Mahal yun.
Para hindi naman ganun kalamig.
Alam mo ba, natutunan ko, ng heater pala ng mga pools powered by...
Solar?
Hindi, maliban sa solar. Tawag dito? Kung paano ka nagluluto.
Gas?
Oo. Hindi ko alam.
Kasi mas matipid siguro yun, coach, kaysa kuryente.
Ubus nga eh.
Oo.
I went to a place na sabi heated yung pool. So sabi ko, kasi nga para sa granddaughter ko,
LPG.
Oo, nagulat ako. Tapos nung sabi nung final day, gusto niya mag-swim. Gabi nag-swimming kasi nga heated eh. Sabi hindi na pwede kasi wala ng LPG. Sabi ko, anong LPG? Pinakita sa akin. Yung matatangkad.
Kasi mas mura yun, coach, kaya sa kuryente, kabit mo para painitin yun. As
siguro nga.
Rosopa, Mrs.
Laki ng pool eh.
Oo, mas mahal yun.
Talagang mainit.
Oo.
Mainit ang kamay ni Aljard. Pero ito, nanlalamig na sila. They've missed at least 8 straight.
But right as you said it, Coach Ronnie, ginawa ng 10 ni Aljard ang kalamangan ng Trailblazers.
End of the quarter, 28-20. So far, Darwin Cordero's not taken over. One attempt. No conversion yet. They're behind by 10. And somehow, somewhere, Cordero has to take over right now before it's too late.
Pinasok na nga ni playing coach Jeff Giambao. Si Boyet Bautista, there's a turnover para kay Cordero and Cartel will go all the way.
Cartel has been a big plus off the bench today. Cartel now with a total of 8 points. Second leading scorer tied with Carbajal behind the 13 of Aljard. 29 points combined for those three players. Carbajal, Cortez, and Ken Aljard. Mr. 67.
Ang laki nitong donation ni Cartel. He only had 2 points nung talo nila kontra sa Senado.
Lahat sila nag-struggle doon. Lahat.
So
whatever reason, lahat.
Ayun, mas malaking contribution kay Cartel. Kaya ito, biggest lead para sa Trailblazers. They're up by 12.
I haven't seen AFP behind by this match in the last 4 games.
In the second round, ano? And to think, maagang nag-warm up dito ang Cavaliers compared to the Trailblazers. There's Boyet Bautista. Much needed points para sa Cavaliers.
B-squared, knocking in. Specialty of the house, a 3-ball. Nobody closing out. Boyet makes them pay. First basket of the quarter.
Great ball movement para sa Trailblazers. Aljard baseline. Umawit sa kabila, 7 to shoot. Aljard, nice pass. What a good block. Para kay Rosopa and a traveling violation kay Katipon.
Rosopa has been playing well off the bench. Nursing his fouls well. Protecting the rim, scoring inside as well para sa Cavaliers.
5 points para kay Rosopa in the last game. He was 2 for 4 from the field.
Yung overall value niya, litaw na litaw. But he lost the basketball. Second turnover of the second quarter para sa AFP.
Timeout here para sa OP-PMS. They are up by 9 points, 32-23 here in the second quarter.
Pwede tayo diamond tayo ha. Ay, ikaw gusto, ikaw na kay...
Hindi, opensa tayo ko.
Ako nga, mamaya na
Mamaya, okay.
Pag mamaya pagbaba. Kasi opensa natin, ganun pa rin naman ba mangyari. Sila naman gagawin natin. Sa depensa natin mamaya, ikaw na kay Boyet. Ikaw na kay kay... Ito, nakazone lang to ha. Nakazone lang yung sir yung
Si Arnel to. Ay, si ano to.
Hindi, si Kenneth. Tapos yung dalawa. Kayong dalawa. Dito lang kayong dalawa. Wala, hindi kayo nakatao ha. Nakazone lang kayong tatlo ha.
Angat na tayo ko.
Go, defense tayo!
6:26 na lalabi sa ating first half. It's been all controlled by OP-PMS. Biggest lead nila, 12. They're still up by 9 here. At ang malaking bagay doon, nagpapahinga sila. Dalate and Aljard is still in the game. Along with Cartel, two of the top scorers. And Aljard knocks it in again.
I'll say this as a matter of fact. This is fact. This is a red flag already para sa AFP. Defense does not hold. Everything is so easy. And anytime Aljard is able to take over, that spells trouble para sa mga kalaban.
I mean, Aljard 15 na. Ang AFP 23.
At saka hindi lang siya yung tumatama eh.
Oo.
Cartel, Aljard, Calpahal.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, what a pass to Abala. Aljard is doing everything. Scoring and assisting.
Best game of Ken Aljard since that 67-point performance dun sa kanilang laro wherein they scored 131 over DOJ, winning that match 131-84. Amazing 47-point win, but more than that, spectacular 67-point historic day para kay Ken Aljard.
Aljard, his first assist, napunta kay Abala for his first basket also para kay Abala. And meantime, Cordero is fouled by Cartel. So Cordero at the line. Ito yung binanggit mo, Coach. Ano? Only one attempt for Darwin Cordero. He has not scored in the game. Hindi pa siya naging factor para sa Cavaliers, which is why they are trailing right now. Biggest lead was 13 para sa OP-PMS. There is Eugene Tan and the rest of the staff ng Cavaliers. Right now, it's 6 wins and 2 losses, pero they're not playing like it. Kontra sa 3 and 5 OP-PMS.
Well, at times, that really is the case. Pag mataas yung laro mo, minsan nagpa-plateau, minsan bababa, and then naakyat ulit.
Oh, that's a travel.
That's a good closeout from Almerol.
Napaaga may iniisip na si Aljard pero nauna yung hakbang bago ibaba yung bola.
And the defensive effort and intensity has to be better here for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they have to stop Aljard. And right now, Cordero nagiging active sa opensa as Javier will be called for the foul.
Dati dalawang Javier eh. Javier brothers siya.
That's right.
Bisnudas and Naran. Mamaya double check ko kay Rina sa ating staff.
Meantime, second trip para kay Cordero at the line. He was 2 for 2 kanina. So, single-handedly, he is chipping away at this deficit. As Carvajal returns, he is 3 for 3 from the field. Has had a perfect game so far.
Last season's finals MVP na part of the Mythical Five. Itong si Cordero at si Ken Aljard. Ang Defensive Player of the Year last season 9, Carvajal.
Meantime, first miss para kay Cordero. And he makes it 1 for 2. So he has the last 3 points ng Cavaliers.
He's only 3 points after being held scoreless on 1 single attempt sa unang quarter.
10-point game. Trailblazers lamang ng 10. Carvajal guarded very well by Kembao, almost taken away. Carvajal, the pass. Abala off the glass, got it.
Broken play turned into goal. And that heads-up pass coming from Carvajal straight to Abala was also been able to contribute 4 points.
That's all in the second quarter. Catch and shoot para kay Almerol. Big rebound para kay Javier.
Best game I've seen of OP-PMS in a while.
Poor spacing here para sa OP-PMS. They try to fix it. Ito si Javier.
This team only scored 58 points kasamang Eric laban sa Senado last January 24. Today already with 38.
Oo.
As we barely crossed the halfway mark of this second quarter.
A big turnaround pagkatapos ng talo na yon. As you see, Serio, veteran players para sa Cavaliers, sumisigaw ng instructions. Para sa AFP, Gamba inikot ang bola. 9 to shoot. Trailblazers. Gamba.
Oh, that's open.
There's a warding off foul. Yeah, that's offensive foul kontra kay Gamba.
That was the parting of the Red Sea.
Malaki ang kalaban eh. Kailangan gumamit ng...
Mahirap talaga kaya at times, I don't know kung kaya ng iba, ipreno ka na dun sa before yung
parang
half
arc
arc.
yan,
Tapos ikanto mo na dahil merong mga galamay ng gagamba dun. O mala pugita sa haba eh.
Ay, lalaki Galado Rosopa as Almerol puts it in.
Almerol, oblivious to the fact that they're behind in this match. 14 para kay Almerol.
Almerol coming off a 12-point performance. So he matches yung output niya in the last game.
Magbe-20 sana yan eh, pero 3 personal fouls unang quarter. Kaya naibalik siya ron halos third quarter na.
Oo. Almerol trying to play defense kontra kay Aljar. The help comes from Rosopa. Make that Regalado. Good defense. Almerol. Working on Aljar. The pass. Cordero mula sa labas. Gets his first field goal of the game.
Kuya! Sabi ni Darwin Cordero, Almerol has scored or assisted in the last 5 points para sa Cavaliers.
And eto na po tayo. From down 13 points. 7 na lang hinahabol dito ng AFP.
15, no? 15? Akalain mo?
Shot from outside. Ang bilis na sagot. Carvajal continues to be perfect from the field. He is now 4 for 4 with 11 points. Substitution para sa Trailblazers. Dalaten and Famundo will return. And this is what you like para sa Trailblazers.
Mabot ba ng 15 rin?
Parang 13 yata ang biggest, Coach Ronnie.
38-26 ang biggest. 36-23. Double check natin.
Aljard all alone. Got it. Aljard 17.
Now you see him, now you don't.
Ang bilis. From ang kanina, yung hinahabol ng AFP Cavaliers, 7. Ngayon, balik sa 10 agad. Pero sasagot si Alberon, who has the hot hand para sa Cavaliers.
But if you're the Cavaliers, do you really want this? A shootout.
Yun lang,
Mahirap.
Sino ba ang lalamang doon, Coach, sa ganung senaryo? Shootout, low defense, high offense.
OP-PMS.
OP-PMS. Dalaten. Kick out. Carvajal has not missed. 5 for 5 from the field si Carvajal.
Equivalent to 13 points. Then Aljar has 17. That's 30. By themselves, they've almost equalized the total output of AFP, which are led by Almerol. Is led by Almerol with 14 points.
There's a foul itatawag kontra kay Abala. AFP, they need to play defense against OP-PMS.
I don't know how. Really, they are in the zone.
Do they need to become more physical, Coach? Ano bang kailangan gawin ng Black Shirts?
Alam mo, larong magulang, larong veterano, nagtitipid eh. Kasi 8 lang eh. Pero mamaya didiin ito. But yung mamayang yon, will that be enough?
Yun, oo.
Because nakita mo naman sa timeout kanina, iba na yung gana ng mga nakaputi.
Saka yung kumpiyansa, ang taas, ha?
Lahat ang binitawan. Wala akong narinig.
Especially Carvajal. Yung last shot niya was a long 2. He didn't even bother to step back anymore. Ganun kainit.
Cartel, 80%. Carvajal, 100%.
Diba?
Si Dalaten lang ang mababa, 12%. But si Aljard is also 54%.
Si Abala, all his points were inside the paint, 66%. Ito si Faudo, binabantayan ni Cordero. Tight defense. Dalaten working on Salupado. Nice fake, the kick out. A lot of time on the clock para sa Trailblazers. Carvajal again. First miss.
Alam mo kung bakit?
Yes.
Libre.
Gusto may bantay, may asintahan. Salupado. Against 2 defenders. Big rebound. Rosopa. Foul and a basket.
That is what I'm looking for. The inside game. Yan yung nawawala sa kanila. Kumbaga, jump shots pumapasok. But this is a team that loves to get inside. And the chief component of getting inside is Darwin Cordero. Who so far been contained to just 8 points. Sabihin ko sana just 8 points kasi mga 15-16 na yan by this time.
Meantime, yung rebound, offensive rebound ni Rosopa, just the 5th offensive board para sa Cavaliers. Ang OP-PMS already with 6. And Rosopa completes a 3-point play. It's a 5-point game, 45-40. Trailblazers kontra sa Cavaliers. 1:37 remaining in the first half.
Hey, okay pa tayo?
Sama. Ganun talaga, malaki, box out lang tayo muna. Wala kasi tayong box out tulad sa labas. Depensa lang na ulit. Ganun lang silang, pero wag natuwa
Corner
kasi.
na lang, corner.
Oo, oo.
Hindi, tao sila. Nakatao sila. Tao sila.
Onsa naman.
Ang discard. Sir, corner ka.
Corner na.
Pre, mag-poste pwede. Poste.
Wala pa para sila pala. Dagat yung flash.
From down by as many as 13 points, Almerol at ang Cavaliers right now, 5 na lang ang hinahabol, 45-40. 1.5 minutes remaining sa ating first half. Dalatin now with the mask again. Ito si Faundo using the Carvajal pick. Carvajal with his first miss. Carvajal attacks.
Oh, difficult.
Second miss para kay Carvajal. Agawan sa bola. Rosopa will touch it last.
And you can say that Rosopa's presence has spelled positive news para dito sa Cavaliers, dito sa quarter na ito.
Quick outlet para kay Dalatin. 8 seconds to shoot. One-on-one against Salupado.
Oh,
Dalatin.
nice move.
Oh, what a shot.
15 or 17 in the quarter para sa kanila. 20 points naman para sa AFP.
7 points para kay Dalatin. That is second field goal. Rosopa sa ilalim. And right now,
Nice
Cavaliers
pass.
going inside to the big man.
Feed the beast. High-low play, Regalado connecting with Rosopa. Rosopa now with a productive second quarter as well.
Oh, great pass. Abala knocks it in.
7 for Rosopa, but Abala has already produced a total of 6. 8 points na ba ito?
6 pa lang, coach.
6.
Catch inside Almerol against 3 defenders.
Ang tanong ko dyan, kasamang Eric, meron bang ibang tinirahan si Abala? Wala, di ba? Tatlo doon sa kaliwa at pare-pareho yung tunog. Dudug.
Oh. Kaya nga lahat inside the paint to, si Abala, he has not bothered by the twin towers ng Cavaliers.
Basta nakapihit sa kaliwa.
Yun ang ng strong side. Meantime, Dalatin, Trailblazers looking for the final shot. Dalatin, 3 seconds, the kick out. Faundo for 3. Got it!
3-point basket, number 7. 21 of the 49. Of the 52. Tama, no? 7 3-point baskets. That's 21 of the 52. Back to an 8-point lead. 2 quarters gone. OP-PMS. Impressive. Can they sustain it? How will they defend it? Questions that we will answer in the next 2 quarters. But for now, kasamang Eric, that will end the first half. Another 3-pointer. Which is the way they started, talking about the OP-PMS team.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Paco Arena for the continuation of our first game ngayong linggo ng hapon in UNTV Cup Season 10. Win in sports, win for charity. 52-44. 8-point lead para sa white shirts ang OP-PMS Trailblazers as Dalatin turns it over to start the second half. Pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa white shirts was 13 points.
13, correct. Pero ito na, Rick, may dumadating.
Puntahan natin.
Umarag ka sa
report ni Rina Villamor Camara. Rina?
Parang bagyo lang. But it all boils down to the defense of the AFP Cavaliers. Yung naging problema ng kanilang kupunan. Coach Eugene Tan mentioned that they don't have communication inside the court, leading them to a lot of errors. They are reacting late on the ball. They are not reading and anticipating the calls in the plays of the OP-PMS. On this third quarter, they wanted to see more energy coming from the boys. Kailangan mas active daw sila compared to the OP-PMS, and of course, they have to stay low on this ball game. Winston Serio, on the other hand, pointed out, challenging the OP Trailblazers. Hindi pwedeng lahat ng bola nila mabilis lang para makascore sa kanilang kupunan. And lastly, because of the Colts experience by itong si Boyet Bautista, medyo nahihirapan din daw siya sa larong ito dahil medyo masakit na rin daw yung kanyang ulo. Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rina. Boyet Bautista off the bench. Just one field goal, a three-pointer in the first half.
Alam mo, kung hindi rumaragasa, ang tawag doon, natutunan ko to, kananood ng weather update pag may weather disturbance. Daluyong.
Daluyong.
Alam mo yun, Vince? Daluyong. Hindi man daluyong. Doon tayo dadaan pag ma-traffic. Daluyong is storm surge.
Okay.
Yung biglang alon na malalakas. Yung mga swells. Yan.
Nadinig ko lang yan sa kanta ng Dador.
Correct.
Daluyong ng dagat.
Yan.
Storm surge pala yun.
One batch lower sa akin si Jet Pangan.
Jet Pangan.
Pero siya maitim na magaling kumanta. At matangkad.
Ikaw naman maitim na magaling mag-basketball.
Ako maitim lang. Kaya nung nalaman ko, sabi ko talaga, one batch lower lang.
Oo.
Kasi nakita ko nung Wish 1075 Awards night.
Oo.
Sabi ko, tangkad pala ng Jet Pangan. Sabi nung kasama ko, one batch lower lang sa atin. Sabi ko talaga, paano mo alam? Kasi pag nasa San Francisco raw, sa kanila
tumutugtog. Mantalang Abala makes it a 10-point game once again.
Ito, nangyayari, what goes down must go up.
Oo.
Hindi what goes up must go down. And that is something that AFP is not liking, I'm sure. As they aim to protect an unbeaten run here in the second round and climb to 7-2 with their 5th straight win kung sakasakali. That's MS. The Dark Shadow.
Pero the second field goal para kay Salupado in 7 attempts.
Ayan na, pressure na sila.
Only 28% from the field. Si Salupado, tough shot para kay Carvajal.
May technical.
As a foul against Kiambao. Kanina nakita ko, as you see Javier calling his teammates. Kanina naman at the half, Boyet Bautista calling his teammates, specifically itong si Darwin Cordero, Salupado, Almerol, at Castro, trying to get them going more aggressive dito sa second half. And let's see if they're going to respond. And you see the lineup ng Trailblazers in a very good position, looking for their first win in the second round.
Very good position. But an even better place should they win this match today. Something that they have to do coming from behind, as they have fell behind by as much as 13.
Castro in and out. Pero tinanong kita kanina off the air, Coach Ronnie, itong AFP Cavaliers, they are assured of a quarterfinal slot.
Sa tingin ko.
Regardless of the outcome dito. Pero obviously, tulad na nabanggit mo in the pregame, you wanna be top 2 para pasok ka na, diretso ka ng semifinals, and you won't play in the quarters anymore.
Yes, para unang-una gumaling na yung mga may sipon. Pangalawa, matapos na yung wellness.
Oo.
Para regular na yung aqua training. Pangatlo, para uminit-init yan. Malamig ang tubig. Carvajal found the opening. Carvajal unmolested but warding off will be called for an offensive foul.
Second foul ng ganong klaseng nature para sa Trailblazers kasi si Kiambao yung hinarap doon ni Carvajal. Malaki.
Pero libre na siya eh. Minsan instinct lang talaga eh.
Lumalabas yung kaliwa.
Oo, kasi you protect the basketball. Kaya lang, mahaba.
Salupado, pass inside. Castro, the bounce pass back to Salupado for the basket.
A good pass, one even better. Extra pass. Be down to 7.
And si Salupado, 4 of his 6 points here in the third quarter. Salupado going down. The ball is thrown away by the Trailblazers. 7-point game. Naghahabol ng 7 ang Black Shirts. Salupado in the open court. Mark Salupado! Wow! Galit.
How many dribbles just to get to the basket? But more than that, the crafty move. Here you go. 1. Change direction. And look at the glide. And then, that's a 10.
Stretch.
Sa balance beam, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
Oh, degree of difficulty.
Grabe yung stretch, oh.
Saka yung humiga eh. Pwede natin magawa yan, pero hindi tayo aabot sa net.
Salupado with 8 points, looking for 9 dito sa free throw.
Merol has been quiet since generating a total of 16 first half points.
Mark Salupado really has improved, Coach Ronnie, mula nung
Sobra.
9th season. Ano? Ang laki ng tinalon.
Ang laki. Kasi ito, extensive minutes. Kumbaga, wala kang problema sa rotation. Kaya what sa gusto mo. At least 30 minutes ka. 8 lang kayo eh.
Dalatin carving out an opening pero nawala ang bola. Abala misses. Tighter defense para sa Cavaliers.
Perfect pass.
2 against 1. There's Castro putting it in. And it's a 2-point game.
Oops. Almerol is down. Let's see the running game of AFP in the first 2 quarters. But now, that running game has helped them overcome what was once a 13-point deficit. Here's the lead that shrunk to just 2 points.
Na-triangle to lang tayo kanina. Ang nangyari, umahabol ka sa tao mo. Bibitaw mo yun, sa gitna ka lang dito. Babasahin mo lang kung sino yung kumakat. Ang umahabol.
Para umangat yung isang big man, mas madalian tayong dumrive. Kasi kaya ang nangyayari, yung dalawang big man nila nasa ilalim. Tama yun.
Si Almerol was down prior to the timeout ng OP-PMS pero he stood up, he's okay, no blood. Natamaan lang sa muka ni Dalatin, I believe. We'll see if it was Dalatin pero sabi ni Almerol kaya nabigyan daw siya. Let's see if we can find it here. Ayun, parang si Dalatin nga, nabigyan siya doon ng pabaon. Balikat.
Hindi sadya.
Hindi naman sadya. Dalatin apologizing, even helping out si Almerol tumayo. So,
tignan mo naman yung mga baraso ni Dalatin. Ang tawag dyan hindi pandelitos.
malaman eh.
Ponay.
Cartel, nagbababa ng bola. Dalawa na lang kalamangan dito ng OP-PMS Trailblazers. Biggest lead was 13. Dalatin, binabantayan ngayon ni Cordero. The pass to Aljard. Aljard been quiet. Misses. Big rebound, Carvajal. And no foul, lot of contact. Ball is loose. May siko, tatawagan si Dalatin for a pushing foul.
Nasa harap niya yung game official.
So this is the closest Cavaliers has been since they were within 5, 45-40. Can they tie the game or even take the lead? Ito si Cordero, inikot ang bola. Castro to tie the game.
Nice.
Got it.
That's a basic closeout counter coming from Castro. 4 straight points for a total of 6. Tied at 37.
Cartel. There's a foul.
Yung ginagawa ng AFP na bumoball pressure. Mahirap yan. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. Ihigpit sila sa depensa pero hindi sa umpisa. Kasi nga nagtitipid ng bahagya.
7 unanswered points para sa Cavaliers, Coach Ronnie, from 57-50.
Kaya ang tanong natin kanina, what goes down has gone up. But when is the time that what goes up must come down? This is the time.
Oo. Wala pang field goal in the last 3 minutes at least itong Trailblazers. Cartel looking for an opening. Cartel. Yes! Against the tight defense ni Almerol.
Earlier it was a pretzel move. Now it's double clutch. Stops a 7-0 run. Restores a 2-point lead.
Almerol. Nasa kanto. Nice cut by Castro. Almost a steal para kay Cartel. Great anticipation sa pasa. 10 sa shot clock ng Cavaliers. It will be a baseline inbound para kay Cordero. Yambao. Short on the shot. Aljard tatakbo. 3 against 3. Aljard. Off the glass in traffic. Rebound by Kiambao.
What a pass.
Castro sa ilalim. Ooh! Alright, officials will review. Ang daming naglilig parang braso. Si Requez got hit back of the head. You can see him massaging yung kanyang nape. Alright, so officials will check the replay kung sino bibigyan ng foul doon. As you see, one of the playing assistant coaches is si Winston Serio.
Interesting to also find out come July, June or July, yung EFO as ang Team Senate will try to defend championship that they won last year.
And take a look at the action. Si Castro nasa ilalim. There's
So there will be a foul on request and then an unsportsmanlike call on Castro for that second motion.
So it's one foul each, parang kumbaga.
Oo, pero yung kabila unsportsmanlike. So
Unsportsmanlike
it
foul.
might be 2 free throws.
Parang, okay. It's a 2-point game. Lamang po ang OP-PMS ng dalawa. Coliseum announcer will announce the call. Hindi pa alam ni Castro. There's the signal by the referee. Unsportsmanlike foul. Bibigay kay Castro. Yeah, we haven't announced it yet officially. There's Castro. He was fouled initially. Yung sinabi sa atin kay Coach Ronnie ng ating official. He was fouled initially. And then, yung swing ng kanyang arm,
Di yan nagustuhan yung tama eh.
was an unsportsmanlike foul.
And sometimes, like yung pangahawi, instinctive reaction as well.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 12, J.R. Castro.
So, Castro looking surprised.
They will not shoot free throws. That's
Yeah,
not
oo nga eh.
shooting. I want to shoot free throws also.
So, because of the double foul, maninegate yung free throws ni Castro.
Wala siyang free throws, Rick eh.
Because
Yes.
it's a non-shooting foul.
Oh, non-shooting foul.
So, there was an initial foul by Requez, but the unsportsmanlike foul ni Castro will give Requez 2 free throws.
Exactly.
And possession to para sa Trailblazers, correct?
Yun ang gusto ko malaman. Mukhang possession will stay with the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. There's a miss on the second free throw para kay Requez. No, possession will go to the Trailblazers.
So that's it. Now we know.
So that's a big swing against the Cavaliers. Naghahabol sila doon. It's a tight game as the intensity ng parehong koponan matching each other. At gumanda na rin ang depensa nitong Cavaliers. But right now, it's a 3-point lead. And yung call na yon may swing the momentum the other way. Tingnan natin, Cartel being guarded by Cordero. 7 to shoot para sa White Shirts. Aljard. They need to put it up now. 1 second to shoot. Talaten in traffic. Oh, what a shot!
Perfect. In the nick of time move coming from the Latin.
Castro puts it up. Wala. Rebound. And it was tapped out by Aljard.
Good 5-0 answer para sa OP-PMS after giving up 7 straight points earlier as the score stood at 57-1.
Halfway to go dito sa ating third quarter. Castro. Salupado all alone. Misses. And the big rebound. Last touch by the Trailblazers. So another opportunity sa opensa para sa Cavaliers.
Cordero may be feeling a little bit under the weather. Has only taken 5 attempts. And we are already at the third quarter mark with this much time left remaining.
7 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Almerol. Nice pass. Salupado. There's a foul.
Wow. What a weak side cut coming from Salupado.
It's a hacking foul on the Latin. And OP-PMS in the penalty. So free throws para kay Salupado. Actually, both teams now in the penalty.
This is already the fourth play date ang ating second round. Game number 52. And we have a total of 16 more games dito sa ating second round before we find out the top 2 teams that will make it to the semis outright and the bottom 2 teams that will not make it to the quarterfinals nor the semifinals.
Yung free throw ni Salupado, 1 for 2. That stops the 5-0 run para sa Trailblazers. Four-point game, 62-58. Dalaten, nice fake. The pass, taken away. Castro, it's 1 against 3. Castro. There's going to be a foul. I think it's going to be on Aljard.
With Cordero being contained to just a single-digit performance, the likes of Castro, Salupado, Almerol, and perhaps the rest of the Cavaliers have to do more in terms of scoring.
Let's remember, nabanggit natin kanina, 28 points in their last game itong si Darwin Cordero. At big win. Took down Ombudsman.
And it's a big question mark whether he will hit that mark again today. But definitely he will exceed 10 points. But he has to take more shots. But the activity offensively is quite slow for someone who has led the team in the last 2 seasons. Talking about the Cavaliers.
Another split at the free throw line para sa Cavaliers. Dalaten pushing the pace. The kick out. Faundo. 3-point game. Faundo looking for a pick. Bounce pass inside. Abala. That's swipe. And
Possession stays in the white shirts.
held ball between Abala and Cordero. 6.8 seconds on the shot clock para sa Trailblazers. Under 4 minutes na lalabi sa ating third quarter. And again, OP-PMS looking for their first win dito sa second round. They are 3-5 sa ating standings. Ang AFP Cavaliers are undefeated dito sa second round. And they are 6-2. Tied at number 2 sa standings. Nice bounce pass. The shot just too strong. Go ahead pass. Almerol is all alone.
18 for Almerol on 9 of 12 shooting. 4-point run para sa AFP to counter a 5-0 surge earlier after delivering 7 straight points. That's how the third quarter has gone here so far.
Abala with the left hand. Big rebound para kay Kiambao. AFP hindi pa po nakakalamang the entire game. Oh, the pass! It was a lazy pass, pero si Almerol hindi niya inakalang para sa kanya.
Walang eye contact.
And Cordero telling Almerol, look up. So wasted opportunity para makuha yung kalamangan para sa Cavaliers. They have not led in this game, pero they've tied it.
Ilang deadlocks? Dalawa? Ilang deadlocks?
Parang isa pa lang.
Tatlo.
Tatlo na.
Oh. Talaga?
Aljard. Faundo mula sa labas. Misses. And it hit the shot clock. So that's out of bounds. Automatic Cavaliers possession.
21 of the 52 points in the first 2 quarters came from the long ball. But here in the third, none so far from the 3-point land para sa OP-PMS.
So pang pagkakataon, makatikim ng kalamangan for the first time in this game. Salupado. Got hit hard by Carvajal.
Ang hirap bantayan kasi lumulukso eh.
Oo. Saka haba.
So the shadow has giant steps.
Shadow.
Some shades of tipak-long steps.
Javier returns to the game. Papalitan si Dalaten, who has not been his usual offensive self. Si Dalaten only 7 points, 3 for 10 from the field.
That's quite low. But they started out well.
Uh-uh.
But you can see that the inside defense is beginning to toughen up.
Si Dalaten in the last game, 18 points. Second leading scorer pagkatapos ni Aljard with 19.
AFP tasting the lead for the first time. Courtesy of the shadow, Mark Salupado. Salupado, the shadow.
Javier. Guarded by Castro. The kick out. Aljard. 7 to shoot. Javier misses. Battle for the loose ball. Sipag ni Abala, keeping it alive para sa Trailblazers. Aljard. Double team comes. Aljard in trouble. Passes to Abala. 3 seconds to shoot. Aljard has to put it up. Oh, that's not enough time for an extra pass para kay Aljar.
Earlier, the Latin beat the shot clock. This time, the black shirts defended all the way to the final second to complete a defensive stop.
Looking to add to their first lead of the game. Salupado. Oh, pinabayaan. Just walks up to the three. Knocks it in. It's the biggest lead para sa Cavaliers.
Salupado, the shadow. Salupado, asentado. Salupado, meron ng 15. Salupado, giving AFP its biggest lead.
Good box out by Almerol. 4-point lead para sa Cavaliers. There's a nice steal by Javier.
Another bad pass coming from Cordero.
Javier, double team, gets away. Ito si Paundo. Another turnover para sa the Trailblazers. Almerol passes to Castro sa corner.
nice pass.
Back to Almerol. Kiambao all alone. Power play para kay Kiambao.
1 against 4. Too strong. Too big. Too good. 8-point lead. And this is an 11-0 run. Behind at 62-57. Ahead at 68-62. A minute and 45 here in the third.
Dalawang big man, pag tinawag yung staggered lang tayo, tatlo. Si big man, kayong dalawa. Staggered, pagbaba, diba dito na, dadalhin mo na yung bola rito. Dadalhin yung bola, sir Paul, ikaw na magpaiwan, sir, ha? Kahit sandali niyo, sir, kunyari dito nag-pick, ikaw pa rin makapaiwan. Ikaw ang rulol, pag di na dito, yung pick, ikaw ang rulol pagdating dito. Si sir titira triples yan.
Guys, yung siniset ni Coach Jeric, hindi natin kailangan pahirapan. Ang main objective natin dito, iakyat lang natin yung big man. Para nakaka-slash kayo. Kasi nakaabang lang sa ilalim eh. Nakaabang lang eh. Huwag nang pahirapan yung buhay natin. Tara.
Trailing by as many as 13 points. Castro at ang AFP Cavaliers. Lamang ng 6 ngayon. Their biggest lead of the game. Here in the third quarter, 1:45 na lalabi.
This started as a 52-40 quarter. Pabor para sa OP-PMS. We'll double check that. 52-44 quarter. 24 points para sa AFP. 10 points para sa OP-PMS sa quarter 3.
Paundo gets away. Hand in his face. Battle for the loose ball. Mas maganda yung rebounding ng Cavaliers here in the second half.
Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi sumasablay na kanina wala silang ma-rebound eh.
Oo.
Kasi puro pasok eh.
Salupado, one-on-one. Passes to Castro. Traveling. No, 3-second violation. Natawa kay Kiambao.
The front foot of Kiambao was there all along. Sinilip ko, nandun nga sa loob.
So,
13 and a half.
ang
Shoe size.
yung size.
Pero kung 13, hindi 3.
A stop para sa Trailblazers. There is a blocking foul. Itatawag.
The free throws coming up.
Kay Kiambao. Pero yung muna patalsik ni Javier si Kiambao ng ganong kalayo.
Ay, buelo. Colorful shoes for Javier.
Actually, no? Ganda nga. Alright, so Javier at the line. This is the first. Javier has not scored in the game.
5 of 9 from the line. OP-PMS.
They are hoping to sweep the remaining games to stay alive in the second round. Oh, what a steal by Javier after missing 2 free throws. The Latin. No, the Latin trying to get away. Fancy dribbling. Ito si Carvajal. 3 seconds to shoot. There is a foul. Tawag kay the Shadow. Second personal foul kay Salupado, and Carvajal will go to the line because both teams are now in the penalty. Si Carvajal has a very unorthodox shooting form, pero he was
basic yung kanya, inaangat lang niya, tinatapat lang niya.
Oo. He was 5 for 5 early in the game. A nice looking arc sa free throw. The 4-point game under a minute remaining into the third quarter.
Second best scorer with 16 points. Aljard scoring a stop to a grind at 17. There is that attempt by Cordero.
Misses.
A rare one here in the third.
Javier is a big guard. Good defense by Salupado, but Javier gets away. Javier, the pass, tip. Quick hands para kay Kiambao, but that one taken away by Dalaten. Dalaten, Abala, got it!
Nasa kaliwa. Third passing error by Cordero here in the third.
A 3-point run para sa Trailblazers.
67-62 kanina yan. Or 68-62. 4-point run para sa kanila.
There's a pushing foul. Dalaten called for the foul. It's going to be free throws para kay Salupado. So the Trailblazers will get the final shot after free throws by Salupado, who is now in double digits. 15, a quiet 15 points.
Well, if this is correct, Cordero has 6 turnovers today.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yes. Only 8 points and 6 turnovers.
Yeah, 6 of the 11 if this is right.
Salupado misses the first and 2, knocks in the second. 16 points para kay Salupado, second leading scorer behind Almerol with 18. Aga pa. Carvajal puts it up. Oh, corner shot is good. And Cordero will have to put it up at the half-court mark and misses. What a first 30 minutes, coach.
It's all about gutting it out. It's all a grind. 52-44 earlier to start the third. Tied at 69. AFP generating 25 points. Only 17 for OP-PMS, but OP-PMS racing a 5-point lead. And this is how we will start. Back to square one. Patungo sa ating huling quarter.
Babalik tayo sa Paco Arena for the final 10 minutes. Ating first game sa UNTV Cup Season 10. Win in sports, win for charity. OP-PMS controlled the first 2 quarters, pero third quarter belonged to the AFP Cavaliers. They led by as many as 6 points. Right now, tulad nga nasabi ni Coach Ronnie, we're back to square one, tied going into the fourth quarter, 69 all. And Castro puts it up off the back heel, and OP-PMS looking to retake the lead. Pass deflected by Cordero.
First time I've seen Darwin Cordero struggle in a match this season. But the good thing is teammates have been able to help him out big time, and they even gave AFP a 5-point lead earlier. Unang lamang ng AFP sa larong ito ay sa quarter number 3. Bago nakabalik sa dulo. The 3-point basket converted once again by Carvajal, who now has a total of 18 best 19 points.
Estabillo, running shot. Ball kept alive by Apala. Whistle away from the ball. 4 players in double digits para sa Trailblazers. They're led by Carvajal with 19, Aljard 17, and 10 each para kay Cartel and Apala.
While Almerol and Salupado with a combined 37 points out of the 69-point output ng AFP. I haven't seen Boyd Bautista.
Oo, naka-isang 3-pointer lang to in first quarter.
May sipon nga, masama pakiramdam.
Oo. Oh, what a nice shot. Just a little strong off the glass para kay Cartel. Hindi napasahan si Castro on the run. Cordero, tapikan from behind. Oh, active defense para kay Aljard. It's a 4-on-2 break. Cartel, tough shot. And Castro with a big rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort coming from Castro.
Pass all alone. Kiambao overshoots the mark. And a big miss there by Jeff Kiambao. Aljard, good defense by Salupado. Apala, oh, he has been on the mark today.
Good feed. Aljard, 4-point swing. Down to AFP, could have been down by 2 or a tied score at 71.
Apala is 5 for 8 from the field. 12 points in the game. Castro, they go back to Kiambao, who missed a give me. An easy shot kanina. 7 to shoot. Salupado, too strong. Almerol with a rebound. Almerol puts it up. Strong as well. Abala with a rebound. Outlet pass, 2 against 2 here. Estabillo. 2 minutes gone by dito sa ating fourth quarter. Natatawagan ng foul, it seems. Ni Salupado. Salupado, hooking foul. Thank you. Steal here by Almerol. The pass. Regalado is off and running. Extra pass to Cordero underneath. Cordero too strong off the glass. Battle for the loose ball. Cordero gets it back. 9 seconds to shoot. Cordero spinning. The pass. Kiambao puts it in. Game's tied at 71. Jeff Kiambao with 8 points.
No, anong nangyayari kasamang yan?
A great pass ni
Tama.
Cordero finding Kiambao underneath. Na-attract niya yung defenders.
Yun talaga ang mga gusto niyang gawin, but he hasn't been on point with his passing. But his value is not underscored by the fact that he has not scored or turned the ball over, but of his presence, because he brings a lot to the table just by being there. Perhaps if he's not feeling too well, just to be able to play through and just to stay inside is quite tough.
He has 6 assists. Si Cordero, only 8 points.
Salupado, Rick, nilabas kasi 4 na personal fouls na.
71 all. Carvajal has played very well today. 5 to shoot though. Great defense by Regalado until that time. Sayang, 3 seconds na lang yung shot clock.
Actually, doon magaling yung OP-PMS kayo. Yung shot clock dito.
So Regalado commits the foul. Balik sa 14 ang shot clock ng OP-PMS. Estabillo will inbound from the baseline. Ito si Cartel, guarded by Almerol. Cartel. Quick first step. Umangga sa pader.
And this is a concern for AFP. Look at the foul situation kasama ngayon.
Oo nga, no?
Sa kabila, color black. Sa kabila, letter P.
Penalty very early.
P in red. Ibig sabihin, patay.
So, with 7 minutes remaining, every foul committed dito ng Cavaliers will be free throws para sa Trailblazers. Meantime, wala pang team foul na binanggit ni Coach Ronnie, ang OP-PMS. At the line is Cartel. He has 10 points already, make it 11. First trip to the free throw line, by the way, para kay Cartel. There is the bench of OP-PMS. And to think, the Latin only with 7 points, and yet OP-PMS right in the middle of things. In fact, they are on top of things. 73-71.
This will go down the wire.
For sure.
For survival for OP-PMS. For the chance to go outright to the semis para sa AFP.
Almerol, catch and shoot. Misses. And Kiambao trying to keep it alive. And baseline official, didn't get a good look. Kaya sabi niya, it's a jump ball or held ball situation. Possession arrow.
Pinapa-contest ni Jeff Kiambao.
Possession arrow gives it to...
Kaya pinapa-contest niya.
OP-PMS ba ang possession?
Yes.
Or... Okay, so they will...
Ay, nakaturo.
Sa Cavaliers?
Oo nga.
Kanilang possession sa held ball situation. I don't know why they're contesting it.
Well, kung tama naman ang challenge niya, he was adamant about it.
Ayun, yung arrow sa likod ni Kiambao, nakaturo sa bench nila yan.
P for patay, arrow for possession, arrow.
Possession. P also. Nevertheless, did he challenge? So officially may challenge ba tayo, Coach?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Isa.
No, I mean, yes, there is also.
Hindi isang dosena, isa
lang. So they're challenging it. Kiambao looked very sure na hindi sa kanya yung last touch. Yung rebound na yun.
Tama naman ang ating playing head coach, artistahin kasama ngayon.
Yes.
Sabi nga ni Sir Sebek, Kapitan America o Kapitan Pinoy.
8 points para kay Jeff Kiambao on 4 for 6 shooting from the field. There's Castro with 7 points. Parang Al Jard is the leading scorer, 17. No, second leading scorer pala, 17.
7 lang ang nagpapalitan. No, Rick?
Yeah.
Baka pwede ka.
Nagadala ng tubig. There's Almerol with 18, top scorer para sa Cavaliers.
The next game will feature SSS and PNP. SSS at 5 and 3, PNP at 4 and 3. 6th spot para sa PNP, tied for 4th and 5th naman ang SSS.
Alright, so Kiambao will lose the challenge.
So tama nga, Rick, nakaturo sa
Nakaturo sa
side.
kanila. Oo.
Nakaturo sa side niya ng Rick, ng OP-PMS.
An OP-PMS, okay, so it's not pointing to the bench, it's
Yes.
pointing to the
basket.
basket nila. So OP-PMS will get possession, challenge wasted by Kiambao.
Sayang, no?
Yes.
Hopefully, they will not need that later on.
But yun ang wishful thinking sa gantong dikit na laban. It's a 2-point game with still plenty of time remaining.
1 timeout remaining para sa OP-PMS. 3 timeouts left para sa AFP.
Alright, here's Faundo. Bring it down. Quick feed para kay Kiambao, denying the lane kay Faundo. Faundo open. Faundo for 3. Too strong. Box out by Regalado.
Yes, perfect.
Nabura si Carvajal.
Ang hirap nga namang hanapin ni Carvajal eh.
Cordero misses. Rebound. That was last touch by Faundo.
Cordero leading for his points today. A regular 20-point scorer, no doubt.
28%. 25% from the field. Si Cordero, so shot by Almerol. Big rebound, Kiambao. And puts it in.
Big indeed. But bigger was the putback and the basket. 10 for Kiambao, third player in double figures. Tied at 73.
Al Jard, a quiet second half para sa kanya.
But still a dangerous player when he has the basketball in his hands.
Surprisingly, no talaten on the floor para dito sa Trailblazers. 5 to shoot. Behind the back pass, here's Carvajal. Oh, what a shot! Hirap dun, ha?
Then sila magaling pag shot clock is winding down.
With the defender right on his hip. And an awkward-looking jump.
Doesn't matter. All it does is it hits the bottom of the net. 21 for Carvajal, game best. Oh, nice.
Back-to-back baskets para kay Kiambao.
Bully basketball for the playing head coach, the playing coach. Now with 12. 4 straight points. 75 apiece.
Coming down to 5 minutes remaining. Sabihin ko na, coach, in regulation.
Tama.
Al Jard spinning baseline. Good defense para kay Castro. 3 seconds to shoot. Somebody has to put it up. Long 3 para kay Cartel.
The Castro's gotten very important rebounds. Huh?
Oh, nice pass by the big man. Look at Kiambao bringing it down and finding Almerol for the basket.
The scorers assisted in the last 6 points. Down 2 earlier, now up by 2 in a 4-point swing. Past the halfway mark. Fourth and final quarter.
Faundo, double teamed. Wild shot is no good. Outlet pass, Almerol.
Went for it.
Misses. Cartel, I think he was outside na rin nung tinapik niya yung bola. Yeah, that's what the baseline referee saw.
I thought that Almerol could have been called for a foul.
Also. So, it will be reviewed.
Challenge din.
Challenge to. We're not under 2 minutes, so challenge by OP-PMS. I think they'll lose this. Cartel, it looked like he was out of bounds also nung tinapik niya yung bola sa ulo ni Almerol. OP-PMS down by 2 with 4:24 remaining. A 2-point lead para sa Cavaliers with Cordero.
Look at what Castro has done kasama Eric. 7, 6, and 7. That's taking off shortly. PR 7, 6, 7. Bound for kicks. Kansai Airport. Yeah.
Yun, oh. Malamig-lamig pa si Coach.
Si Rina sa Philippine Arena nagpupunta din. Di ko lang alam kung naka-chopper din yan, ha? Aba.
Eto, tingnan natin yung challenge. Ayan, oh.
Unsuccessful din ang challenge kasama.
Nakaapak na siya.
Hindi
Ayan,
ko
oh.
napansin, dahil tinitignan ko yung ibabaw.
Oo. Ang layo na, kaya nagulat ako, nag-challenge pa yung
Size
staff.
11 and a half.
He was about 3 feet outside already.
Buti nga, nakita mo eh. Tinitignan ko yung pendong ng bola.
Oo. So unsuccessful challenge for both teams. Timeout para sa Cavaliers. They are up by 2, 77-75 here in the fourth quarter.
Oh guys, nakabalik na tayo, ha? Ang gawin natin ngayon, pagka mga ganung atake, nakita natin, atakihin natin, hanapin natin libre, wag natin jump shot. Oh, design and play.
Silahan tayo, sir. Convert tayo, convert.
Convert, ha? Ayusin natin yung line dito, ha? Line lang tayo, ha? Inbound mo, sino mag-inbound na? Darwin. Ako na. Timing, ha? Pag tama nito, hintayin natin, go. Pag wala, labas. Tingnan natin, pagka wala, ito, punta sa aero.
Tama nyo, huwag yung wait lang kayo. Sir Alme, pwede ikaw dito, Sir Alme.
Alme, ikaw na yan.
Huwag kang pumunta dito ha, diretso mo hanggang corner dito kasi walang lumulubog dito eh. Diretso mo hanggang corner dito.
Pagka wala, ibalik mo kay Darwin yung bola.
Wala,
Pick and roll tayo. Pick and roll.
let's go.
Four side, four spot.
Paundo and the rest of the Trailblazers down by 2. We're coming off a timeout ng Cavaliers. They want to set up a good offensive play dito to add to this 2-point lead with 4.5 remaining.
Oh.
Foot on the line, long two. Kiambao misses.
He went for it.
Iniwanan talaga siya. Pinabayaan ng Trailblazers. They want him shooting from outside. Dalatin is back in the game. This time, no mask. Para kay Chris Dalatin. He was more successful shooting from the field without the mask. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Paundo misses.
Well, both teams settling for the long ball.
Paundo only 1 for 5.
Uncharacteristic, di ba?
Beyond the
Air
arc.
shot yan eh.
Cordero.
Game on the line. Here comes Cordero.
Blocking foul on Carter.
And believe it or not, that is the first team foul.
Oo nga, no?
Now they have a red light also.
And it came at the 3:48 mark of the fourth quarter. Great defense, moving their feet and not fouling para sa Trailblazers here in the fourth quarter.
It's a well-played game. One of the cleanest games I've seen. Yan yung missing link sa
Oo.
laro ni Cordero, yung post-up game niya.
And
But that time, you see, he got that ball close to the basket, made the play, good basketball play, good decision for a 4-point lead.
attracting the defense, finding the open man para kay Darwin Cordero. Paundo. Abala. Oh, nice pass. And Dalatin puts it in. Chris Dalatin with 9 points. More importantly, it's just a 2-point game. Almerol finds Regalado.
Winning time.
And not the play para kay Regalado, but ball is tipped. Kiambao finds it. Kiambao. Yes, Kevin. Make that Jeff Kiambao with 14 points.
Strong. Smart. Fast.
Galing.
Quick to the ball. Quick to the draw. 4-point lead. Cavaliers under 3 minutes left.
Right now, itong Trailblazers, they need a basket.
Big stop by Kiambao.
And another big rebound as well.
Gusto ko yung nakakasupalpal na nakukuha nila yung ball.
And Cordero getting away. Darwin Cordero.
Ooh. First time I've seen that glide today.
Cordero, you mentioned, Coach, papalo din to ng double digits.
Papalo.
If he gets these 2 free throws, he will get 10 points.
As the shadow is about to check in for Castro. Saludo ko kay Castro.
Yeah.
Hindi angat ang scoring pero ang daming nagagawa. And this is what the 7 Cavaliers have done here today. I say 7 kasi si Boyet halos 3 minuto.
Yeah, probably. Very few minutes in the first quarter. Samantalang Cordero misses the first and 2.
They need this to fuel their fourth quarter. offense dito sa ating fourth quarter kasamang Eric. Mababa lamang ang scoreline as we started 69 all.
1 for 2 para kay Cordero. 9 points for him. And more importantly, it's a 5-point lead para sa Cavaliers.
9 in the game for Cordero.
And still plenty of time remaining.
Watch out for Aljar. Nangangati na mga kamay niya.
Oh, he's been quiet for a while. The Latin is stripped. And in and out para kay Abala.
Critical stop completed by AFP.
Nice crossover from Cordero
Galing magdala, no?
to get it beyond the half-court line. Under 2 minutes remaining. Cordero faking. 6 to shoot. Almerol misses. Oh, big rebound para kay Regalado. Another possession dito. Almerol gets away. Oh, nice block by Abala from behind, forcing the traveling against Almerol.
Beaten but did not give up. Abala was beaten.
Oo. Iwan na iwan.
Ano gusto nila Cordero? Reset sana.
And the Cavaliers bench overexcited. Pinapopo ng officials. Pagkakataon dito para sa Trailblazers, down by 5. They need a basket here.
8 points in the quarter para sa kanila, 13 para sa AFP.
They have not been able to maximize itong penalty.
Another big stop.
Turnover.
Another big stop courtesy of Almerol. Redeeming himself after a turnover on the flip side. Protecting a 5-point lead. Defense for the Cavaliers. Excellent in the last 2 quarters.
And despite being in the penalty, hindi nakakuha ng easy points itong Trailblazers kontra sa Cavaliers in the last 7 minutes.
52 points rin ang OP-PMS. Remember, sa first 2 quarters. 25 from the third quarter onwards. Here comes Cordero.
Nice pass. Regalado for 3. And that is tipped outside by Kiambao. 1:15 remaining. Cavaliers, they have not been able to score a field goal in the last 2 minutes.
But they've been able to make the stops.
That's true. Pero that also opens up an opportunity para sa Trailblazers to get a basket here. Hindi ganun kalaki hinahabol nila. They're only down by 5. Ang dami pang oras.
Watch out for Ken Aljar.
The Latin has struggled in this game.
Watch out for Aljar. This open now.
Nice pass. Aljar for 3. And that went over the backboard and outside.
And who contested?
Castro.
Castro, not in the stats. But clearly, it's all about effort for Castro to protect a 5-point lead.
Now under a minute nalalabi in regulation.
Oh!
Bad pass by Castro. And go ahead pass. The Latin. Quick hands. Salupado stripping him. The Latin too strong off the glass, and that could be it para sa Trailblazers.
The Latin saying there should have been a foul on Salupado.
Speaking of fouls, Faundo. Final si Castro.
For a 7-2 win-loss late para sa AFP and bring down OP-PMS closer to elimination.
Jepoy!
Jepoy!
Tingin, si maglalabas ng bola. Boyet, kailangan kita, Boyet. Ba't ako basta dali si Salvado? Ay, si Reggie. Boyet. Jepoy, Darwin, Salupado, ikaw maglabas yan. Salupado, sino pa isa? Si Castro. Castro, ikaw ulang lumabas. Doon, pagkabot na rin, kuha. Doon. Downstream, tanggap Darwin. 4 spot lang tayo, 4 spots. Darwin, baba na tayo.
Gamitin natin yung oras.
Boyet. Castro, doon ka lang. Mark, doon ka lang. Jepoy, downstream kay Darwin. Ha?
Dito ka lang, ha?
Sino lang dito? Castro, pag wala, ganito, open. Ha? Pag dito ka tanggap. Si Salvador, Mark.
final 36 seconds. Nalalabi. And Kiambao is down. Cordero pointing pero walang tinawag.
Down but not out.
Definitely. And tulad na nasabi mo kanina, Coach Ronnie,
Oy,
as Cordero
that's
is
a foul.
fouled
Yes, yes.
by Dalatin. Cavaliers, this is going to be, you can count this as a come from behind win.
Yes, yes.
Trailing by as many as 13 points.
And it took their defensive tenacity in the last 2 quarters. Nakita mo naman yung ball pressure eh.
Oo. Nung huling quarter na lang talaga sila nakakontrol. It was an up and down affair. In fact, going into the 4th quarter, we were tied at 69 all. Samantala, para sa Trailblazers, the problem will be after leading by as many as 13, controlling the first half. And they will fall here and lose their 5th straight game. And ito ba, Coach Ronnie, will this loss effectively take Trailblazers?
Di pa naman.
Di pa.
Di pa naman. But it will be uphill to make it to the quarters
So even with just 2 games remaining, may pag-asa
Yes,
pa
kasi
sila?
kaya nila sumampa sa 5.
Okay.
Pero, mananalangin sila na yung mga nasa 5 o yung mga nasa 4, mapagtatalo rin.
Oo. So hindi na sa kamay nila?
Wala na sa kamay nila. Kasi
umaasa ka na lang na matalo yung nasa taas mo.
3-6 na sila with 2 more games left. Pangatlong laro ito and they will slide to their 5th straight loss.
Sakit yun.
And go down to 5-5.
Samantala, itong AFP Cavaliers, they will go up to 7-2. Number 2, solo in the
Solo
standings.
second, oh. Impressive 5 straight wins just behind the 7 straight victories ng
So,
DA.
Aasahan nila na bumagsak ang DNR Warriors so they can be top 2. I mean, may agwat sila.
Oh, matalo ang agriculture. Sa bagay, tinalo sila ng agriculture eh.
Oo.
Hindi ako nagkakamali. Tama, talo sila.
So, unsportsmanlike foul kay Boyet Bautista. Umiiling-iling sa atin si Boyet. That's why matagal-tagal yung before we got the call, the official.
That's totally unnecessary on the part of Boyd because
wala na, oh.
And his teammates have worked so hard. Kasi 2 free throws plus possession to.
Oo.
And may timeout pang isa yung OP-PMS.
Both teams with 1 timeout remaining. So Aljard at the line. Had a spectacular first half itong si Aljard, but he was silenced by the defense ng Cavaliers in the second half. 17 points.
Oh my.
And he misses the first of 2.
And that...
Kasi kung naipasok niyo yun, they would still be down by
Pasok dalawa,
3.
sabay timeout sila.
Oh, timeout. Go for a 3. They will still use the timeout here, but they're down by 4. They will have possession after the timeout. We'll take a quick break. Come rejoin us for the final 9 seconds of this first game.
Para may shooter lang, Coach.
Ito, di ba?
Mas muna abala.
Sino yan?
Para lahat ng bitira sa labas. Arel.
Si Arel,
Coach, give me yung play, Coach.
Arel, pasok ka sa tabi.
Bigyan mo na yung play.
Sino mapasok muna?
Si Abala lang pinalitan. Si Arel.
Ikaw na, si Aljard. Si Aljard, Enteng, si Paul. Go.
Ako, BJ.
Pipik, di ba? Lalabas. Pag pwede bigyan. Tapos dito, elevator tayo dito, bigay dito.
Aljard,
Sir, last. Last,
I want to see that elevator play.
That's an elevator screen to free up.
Okay, there you go.
Yun yung umiipit. Dalawang tao iipitin yung bantay nung isa para maliit.
So,
sumasarang elevator yung play na yun.
Are they gonna go for a 3 here, Coach Ron?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Why go for a 2-point shot at this stage? Gamble ka na ma-shoot mo at ma-foul ka.
Oo.
Ayan.
Dalatin open. Oh! Big shot! Dalatin! They needed a 3 with the least time used up on the clock and they got it.
Imagine that Aljard made his first free throw and that's the effect of that Boyd Bautista unnecessary foul.
Dalatin, just his 12th point of the game, his second three. What a big shot this is.
7 3-point baskets in the first 52 points, but only 2 3-point shots made.
Ito yung elevator, coach. Oh. Taas nung elevation.
Ano yan? Express. Fast pass. Plus 100 Hong Kong dollar shot. Alam mo kay Rina, galing din sa Hong Kong yan.
Lamig din doon. Sarap, oh.
Fast pass sa Disneyland. Fast track sa Ocean Park.
Ano ba yung hands mo?
Si Mark, Darwin, downscreen lang. Boy, ito, downscreen lang kay...
Box lang tayo. Box lang na sigurado.
No more timeouts for these two teams.
So, assistant coach Eugene Tan calling out the play. Ito si Boyet Bautista.
It's a one-ball game para sa AFP.
If not for the unsportsmanlike foul. Pero what a big shot by Chris Dalatin. 5.5 seconds remaining. So they're gonna gamble with the steal and commit the quick foul. Itong Trailblazers.
Exactly.
Bautista, one of the best passers, will inbound the ball para sa Cavaliers. Nobody guarding the inbounder. Naka-double sila on anybody who's getting the ball. Pero a foul away from before the inbound. Officials will review it. Okay, so foul is going to be on Dalatin. Okay, so just free throws para sa Cavaliers. Foul on Dalatin and free throws for Cordero. It's exactly what Trailblazers wanted. Put somebody on the line
Without the time running.
moving or running. Perfect strategy.
But no penalty.
Yun nga, di ba na? Before the inbound?
Before the inbound.
Oo. Should have been possession din, diba? After the free throws. Usually the case. Pero Cordero knocks in the first of two. Pero that's not insurance whatsoever para sa Cavaliers. One more free throw coming. He'll just make it a 3-point lead. So it's just isang free throw and possession. That's... Okay, so just one free throw and possession ang binigay sa Cavaliers. They have a 2-point lead. We're fixing the scoreboard. It's a 2-point lead. But the Cavaliers have possession with 5.5 seconds remaining. And again, OP-PMS, they need a quick steal here. And a foul. There's the foul.
That is just a duty foul.
So Almerol will go to the line. They're going to have to move that shot clock a bit. Siguro at 5 seconds remaining or 4.7. But anyway, let's take a look at the free throw shooting Almerol.
Wala pa.
First trip. Yeah, first trip to the free throw line para kay Almerol.
As a team, they are at 73% at 14 of 19 today.
His first trip in 2 games. Para kay Almerol.
Importante may last trip.
First is no good. There is a chance here para sa OP-PMS. They have no timeouts remaining, so tatakbo nila to, coach.
Haba pa ng oras.
Oo. They didn't adjust the clock. The foul happened before 4.3.
Oh my.
Back-to-back misses. There's the rebound. And the outlet. Faundo. Oh. Bilis nung 4 seconds. It just ran out on the Trailblazers. Kahit si Faundo, a little shot.
AFP dodging a bullet.
Yeah.
They flirted with disaster, but they will survive. Nailing OP-PMS their 4th straight loss and nailing their 5th straight win. From 6-2 to 7-2 for solo second, while itong team ng OP-PMS will slide at the 10th spot at 3-6, closer to the abyss, closer to being eliminated.
4 players then in double digits para sa Cavaliers, negating the 5 players in double digits para sa Trailblazers. What a come from behind win by AFP Cavaliers, who are now solo number 2 dito sa ating second round ng UNTV Cup Season 10. Looking for a best player. I think it's going to be Kiambao with 14 points. He is the third leading scorer para sa AFP.
And Mark Salupado, of course, who kept them afloat.
That's right. So Salupado with 16.
Right, and they will be with the screen of Villamor Camera to wrap up this match number 1.
Maraming salamat, Sir Eric Tipan and Coach Ronnie Magsanak, our two best players from the AFP Cavaliers. We have Mark Salupado and Jeffrey Kiambao. Unahin ko na po si Mark Salupado. Kamusta itong larong ito dahil halos kapwa sundalo nyo rin yung nakaharap nyo dito, coming from the Air Force and the Navy, no? So halos kakilala nyo rin sila at nakapag-mingle kayong yung dalawang kupunan na ito.
Yes ma'am, so far medyo talaga pinaghandaan yung laban ng ng OP-PMS laban sa amin. At saka medyo maalat din yung game namin, pero kahit papaano nairaos namin at saka yung stamina talaga yung pinaka-the best na ginawa namin sa ensayo.
Maraming salamat, Mark. Dito naman tayo kay Jeffrey Kiambao. It has been a tough game for the AFP Cavaliers. Marami sa inyong under the weather. Kaya ba ito hindi rin maganda ang naging simula ng AFP Cavaliers dahil marami din sa inyo yung under the weather talaga coming into this game?
Well, yung first quarter and second quarter talagang off yung iba sa amin. So, yun, nag-adjust lang kami, yung mga coaches namin. So, buti naman nakapag-adjust na maayos. So, ginawa lang namin yung trabaho namin para makuha yung game.
Hindi ka ba nahihirapan to be a big brother, a big leader para sa kupunan ng AFP Cavaliers dahil from coaching, ngayon naglalaro ka na rin for the AFP Cavaliers?
Yes, so lahat ginagawa ko na para sa team. So kailangan talaga gawin yung mga trabaho bilang sundalo sa team, management ng team. So pag-coach, player, kailangan gawa ng maayos kasi konti lang yung player. So kailangan namin magtrabaho bawat isa sa amin.
Alright, Jeffrey, sino mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan para sa larong ito? Go ahead.
Well, binabati ko yung family ko na nanonood dyan sa bahay. Then yung family ko sa Canada, nanay ko, mga kapatid ko sa Pampanga. And then yung chief SBS namin, si Sir Ginulbay. And yung lahat ng mga supporter ng AFP Cavaliers, binabati ko rin. Yun lang.
Maraming salamat, Jeffrey Kiambao. Mark Salupado, dun sa mga greetings mo, go ahead with it.
Yes ma'am, sa UNTV family ma'am at kay Kuya Daniel Rason po. At saka sa AFP community, lalo na sa aming Chief of Staff, General Romeo Brownier. At saka sa SPS family, headed by Colonel Ruben Biginulbay. At saka sa aming bagong Chief Clerk, Master Sergeant Dado at saka enlisted personnel. At saka yung sa lahat ng mga civilian HR. At saka sa wife ko na nandito ngayon. At saka yung mga anak ko na nanonood ngayon sa mga supporter na salamat. At saka sa mga kababayan ko sa Ipil sa Sibugay. At saka sa Salpado family, yun lang ma'am.
Maraming salamat and congratulations once again to the AFP Cavaliers. They're climbing up on a team standings. Coming right up, our game 2 this afternoon, PMP responders going up against the SSS Kabalikat. Stay tuned only here on UNTV Cup Season 10. #win and win, win in sports and win for charity.